A little girl is pulling her mother's shirt up with a rope and recording a video on a phone. Suddenly, her grandmother, the husband's mother, walks into the room and asks the woman, "These bruises, who gave them to you?" The woman softly says, "Your son did." The mother-in-law angrily says, "My son? My son can never do that. He's a good man. Now tell me, what are you doing here?" The woman replies, "I'm fixing everything so that your son gets everything in perfect condition." Just then, the husband enters and asks, "What's going on here?" The mother quickly says, "Nothing, my dear. I was only telling her to keep this place clean." The husband agrees and says, "Don't worry, Mom. This place should be very clean, right?" The wife replies fearfully, "Yes, my love, very clean." The mother tells her son, "Go check if the car I ordered has arrived." He leaves the room. The mother-in-law angrily pulls the rope off the woman's shirt and says, "My son shouldn't see you looking like this. You should stay covered." The son returns and says, "Yes, Mom, the car's outside." The mother leaves the room. The husband goes near his wife angrily and says, "Don't ever disrespect my mother. Because of her, you two have a roof over your heads." The wife says worriedly, "I'm not disrespecting anyone. I'm only doing what she asks." He replies harshly, "I hope so. And remember, this place must be very clean." He leaves angrily. The woman cries, then looks at her daughter and asks, "What are you doing here, dear?" The little girl says, "I was recording your injuries. You should report him." The mother quickly says, "Don't say that. Remember, we live here because of them, and you're mistaken. These bruises happened when I hit the door." The girl says, "Mom, don't lie to me." The mother gently replies, "Please, just relax. Go and play." The girl is about to leave when her father stops her. "Stop! Where are you going? With whose permission?" She says, "With Mom's permission. I'm going to the park." He shouts, "In this house, only what I say will happen." The girl says, "I'd rather live on the street than watch you hurt my mother." The father yells, "Watch your mouth, girl. You live here because of me. Understand?" The girl angrily goes to her room. The husband tells his wife, "Your daughter is spoiled. She disrespected me. If she does it again, I'll throw her out. Understand?" The frightened wife says, "Yes, my love. Don't worry. I'll talk to her." He orders, "Now go clean the kitchen. Some friends are coming. Clean it and cook food. Hurry." The woman starts cleaning, but the mother-in-law comes and spills juice on the floor and laughs. "This place isn't cleaned properly. You are useless. I don't know how my son lives with a woman like you." The woman cries and says, "Why are you doing this to me? I was almost finished." The mother-in-law shouts, "Keep quiet and tell that naughty girl to respect my son. You both live here because of him. You ungrateful woman." She leaves. The woman sits on the floor crying. The next day, she gets a call from a lawyer. She says, "Yes, sir, I remember. You were my father's lawyer. I don't understand how he gave everything to his wife and left nothing for us." "Okay, sir, I'm coming. Thank you very much." She happily tells her daughter, "My father's lawyer said my father left a house and many properties for us. God has listened to us. We can finally leave this place." The girl happily says, "Yes, Mom. Now we can live happily. Thank God." They start packing. The husband enters and shouts, "What are you doing?" The wife replies bravely, "We are leaving this house." He laughs and calls his mother. She comes and asks, "What's going on? Where are they going?" The husband laughs and says, "Mom, they're saying they're leaving, maybe to live under a bridge." Both laugh loudly. The woman says strongly, "Listen, we are not living here anymore. My father left us a house and many properties. We don't need you. We cannot tolerate you both anymore." The husband screams, "You fools! Talk with respect!" The wife kicks him on the knee. He falls down in pain. The little girl says, "We will report you both. May God protect others from people like you." The mother takes her daughter and leaves the house forever.